All right, I think we are live. Let's see here. Let's see how the audio is. Okay, testing. Here we go. Welcome on in, everyone. Sure. Thank you, Card Lounge. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, old friend. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family are doing well today. I'm doing not too bad. Just getting stuff situated here. Let's see here. Got that. Yeah, I haven't had that bad of a day. You know, just kind of been chilling for the most part, but otherwise had a pretty good day, I would say. Yeah, but we got a lot of big business tonight for the show. Oh, trust me, I am too. Just chilling. Yeah. Big time. Kind of was doing the same thing. I was kind of on standby, so to speak, I guess. In layman's terms, I was also kind of on standby, to be fair. Here we go. Not to mention as well, we have a big thing to discuss here tonight that up until now only very few people actually were aware of was a thing. So I can't wait to unveil it here in just a moment. Obviously, we're looking at it, but don't worry. We'll talk about it in just a bit. Let's make sure I got everything situated. Let me see here. Got that one to start off with. Got that one. Sweet. I think I got just about everybody. Yep. That's okay. Let's see here. I think we're pretty good on that, so. There we go. Perfect. Welcome on in, Kai. Good to see you. Welcome on in, Card Lounge. Good to see you. Loafmaster K. Yapoo. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the redeems. Hold on. Let me go and grab the stuff because we have a big announcement, blockbuster, I think, for RPW to discuss here in just a moment. First off, of course, whoa. Second off, there we go. Third off, we have a huge announcement that needs to be discussed. Hold on, I think I'm being called from the elders up above with something. Let me just go and check here real quick. What's going on here? We're good. Oh, hold on. There we go. And there we go. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. We have a huge announcement that needs to be discussed. It's been under a huge amount of back and forth for the past, I think. Welcome on in, Riot Spider. Good to see you. For the last couple of days, in fact, it's been crazy to say the least. What this could end up with. And the ramifications concerning that could end up taking place coming up on Tuesday, August 26th. So, thank you for the hydrate there, Mufasa. Good to see you as well. But yeah, thank you, Rocker Joe, for the shout out a couple hours ago. Do appreciate it. But yeah, all right. So we have a big unveiling that's been kind of in the works now for under a handful of days. A few people were privy to not only it, there were a couple that were aware of a big announcement that was going to be made. So first up, before we continue, welcome to our first Thursday edition of Strikedown. Hope everyone has been having a wonderful week thus far, and I hope everyone will be having a wonderful weekend ahead, starting off, to me, tomorrow night. So, yeah. What are we going to unveil, and what does this have for, like, such a blockbuster announcement and such ramifications for our Tuesday prior to Party Slam during the week of August 28th? Well, a few were privy to that there was going to be a show on Tuesday, August 26th. that is kind of the kickoff to not only, 3 out of 4 days worth of wrestling that'll be taking place, obviously, August 28th. We'll be kicking it off with Party Slam for us on that Thursday. Friday, our friends over at Rocker Joe's will be hosting MFW Supernova, which also we have some crossover with them as well. And then, of course, on that Sunday, the 31st of August, our friends over at DPW, which is held by Illuminate, will be hosting their all-women's wrestling spectacular, Queendom, this year, which is still being worked on as we speak, but a lot to look forward to with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But with that being said, I think it's time we unveil our big blockbuster announcement and what it has in relation to the August 26th event, which we are officially bringing back the Rando specials. It will be called Rando Tailgate Party, which is, like I said, our big kickoff show prior to Party Slam that Thursday, 2 days later. But there is also a huge thing that's going to be on the line in the main event of August 26th, big kickoff show. Without further ado, I am very proud of at least the work that did go into it. There were some liberties with it, so I will say big shout out to Catchomania for the work on the big start of it. Just worked on a few things, some changes, but ultimately, I am proud to officially announce that we have a new big championship. Kind of consider it as the secondary title. We talked about the missing catering last week. Yeah, we're still figuring that out as we speak, but don't worry. Catering was even on Tuesday as well. So, because there were no shows last week. You're good. No worries. But yeah, before we continue about the whole catering situation, please welcome the brand new RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. This is a new heavyweight title that's officially being unveiled. And on Tuesday, August 26th, it will be on the line in the main event of Rando Tailgate Party. Obviously, for those that are very privy to history in professional wrestling. Oh, you meant Tuesday? It's fine. Technically, to be fair, if you're within this, wrestling universe and whatnot, show per show could feel like it's been a week between, but that's okay. But yeah, for those that are privy to, you know very well what this title design represents. For those that don't know, it was one of the original designs for the old Ring of Honor Wrestling Championship before it gained the following enough where it became a world title. So yes, obviously I'm very proud of it. It's not perfect because I actually had to work on some of the detail on my phone, and I have very puffy fingers, so trying to fit all these shapes in was a bit awkward for me, but I'm still very proud of this championship, and yes, it will be another heavyweight title, just like the RPW World Championship, which as of right now will remain named the world title. However, thank you, Kai. I do appreciate that. And thank you, everybody, as well. I do appreciate it very much. Coming up after, and I can say this for certain, after Party Slam is done, the RPW World Championship will be rechristened to the RPW Glitch Heavyweight Championship. But for now, it will remain the world title, but this one will be our first heavyweight championship that has been named actually in person, because the RPW World title was previously known as the Rando Party Championship. But yeah, I think it's kind of come to a point where it's important to kind of differentiate. And my hope is that once we do get on to 2K26, eventually I think we will create a draft system to see which individual will go to which brand, unless something changes. But in the meantime, I think anybody can be gunning for either of these major titles. Draft sounds fun. It is if there is enough people to come in for it. And we'll see how that goes, kind of thing. I would hope to at some point, but for now, we're just going to kind of continue riding the wave of momentum that we're on with the EFED stuff and what we have coming up for it, which I will say, speaking of that, the two individuals that have been privy to that there was going to be an official announcement but had no idea that there was a new heavyweight championship. Those two represent two individuals that I believe deserve to be in the title match for Rando Tailgate Party to determine who will be the inaugural Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. And I will officially announce their names right now. But I'm also going to leave the door open for others, give or take, for our friends over at MFW and DPW. I'm thinking, depending on how it goes, it could end up being a fatal four-way match for the title coming up. Maybe elimination rules for the 26th of August. As of right now, representing RPW, it will be the Void King Jordan Nori and Electrifying 1-8, a.k.a. TJ. Why those two in particular? Because I feel that these two are some of the individuals that deserve this opportunity to be crowned inaugural world champion for Strikedown. And like I mentioned, I will reach out to both DPW and MFW's higher-ups to see if there is an individual from each of their own respective brands that they feel deserve an opportunity that have not been world champions before yet to maybe see if they want to have a shot at this to become the inaugural Strikedown heavyweight champion. But like I said, that is for then, and thank you for the warm reception to our new Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. And we will come back to it when it is an appropriate time to do so. But in the meantime, for TJ and Jordan Nori of RPW, gentlemen, I truly do feel you both do deserve an opportunity to not only receive the honor of becoming the first ever Strikedown heavyweight champion, but also to realize that Cinderella story because you both have been through a lot in RPW over the past couple years, in fact. So good luck, gentlemen, and again, we'll discuss with the other ones if they want to include someone that they might have in mind for the championship. But I also will say, for those that think they would be gunning for yet another title in RPW, and I am not signaling out anyone, this one for the title for the inaugural champion, we're going to include those that haven't been world champion just yet and aren't currently holding a title in RPW just yet. It has a few people that will fit the category. Seems like they have a contendership match to run later down the line. Hey, by all means, we still got some time, so no worries. All I know is I'm very excited for Rando Tailgate Party and, of course, that big 3 shows out of a 4-day weekend coming up at the end of the month. There's a lot to look forward to, I think. But with that being said, we will come back to the Strikedown Heavyweight Championship in the near future. In the meantime, I think we have a show to get to now, don't we? So, let me see here if I can get back on the ball with this. Okay, so far so good. Hopefully it didn't take super long. But yeah, let me bring up the card here tonight because we have a lot to look forward to. Let me see here. Bring up tonight's card. In the opener, we actually got a debut here. I had a feeling. That'll be good. Something to look forward to, I think. Let's see here, got Strikedown on. We actually have the debut of a new individual joining into the men's roster. Recently was just officially announced actually taking part in this. But we have the debut of an AEW talent who I think just recently returned at All In Texas. He is, pardon the words, this is his nickname, not mine, Rock Hard Juice Robinson, representing the Bang Bang Gang. For flip's sake. The juice is loose indeed. Taking on Scrog the Mighty. Let me just make sure that all the rules are set. And again, for those, for TJ and for Jordan Nori, if they don't catch the VOD, I will message them directly to let them know that they've got something big coming up. Is that freshly squeezed? No, it's not Orange Cassidy, but it's close enough. All right, without further ado, let's get into the opener right now. Rock Hard Juice Robinson versus Scrog the Mighty. Let's head off to ringside. There's all joke about it. It was Juice versus Big Ham, squeezing the ham pretty much. I'm still not over from earlier, damn it, Satanta. Anyway, the following contest is our opener here tonight on our Thursday edition of Strikedown, and it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Bullet Club Gold, he is Rock Hard. For frick's sake. Juice Robinson. Is that too loud? I actually got one of the windows open because it was cool today. For flip's sake. Also, for those that might not be aware, our main event tonight actually will be for the RPW Brass Knuckles Championship. It will be Paperboy defending the championship against the challengers, Firestarter Mufasa, and the King of Rock, Rocker Joe. Also, Card Lounge, I am so sorry. I did not end up getting the new King attire. But I hope to, if I can remember, following tonight's edition of Strikedown. But yeah, my bad. Let's see. And his opponent. He is Scrog the Mighty. Complete the fifth. You're good. You're good. No worries. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Also, thank you for the snack wraps. I do appreciate that. Scrog the Mighty looking for a big victory here tonight. If he can actually defeat the newcomer in Juice Robinson tonight, former IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion. Nice triple threat. Yep. And that is our main event tonight. But yeah, seriously, big night of opportunities here. A new Strikedown Heavyweight Championship officially being announced. That's some good stuff ahead, trust me. A lot to look forward to. But tonight, Scrog looking for retribution, though. Hey, we appreciate the lurkers, too. Don't worry, I wasn't going to call them out. Sure. Unless it was UK, then that would be a different story. But that's right. I'm kidding. Anyway, as we get right into this opener, Juice Robinson, Scrog the Mighty. Let's get right into it. Excuse me. Calling Noble tie up right now. Scrog has him by the back of the neck. Back against the ropes there. Uh-oh. Trying to push pressure onto the throat on that top rope and just pulling it back, sending him crashing onto the mat. But Robinson, shoulder first in with that. Oh. Big flurry of shots there with a big elbow rocking him. Headbutt taking down Scrog right now. Oof. Being caught there. Going up big DDT. Uh-oh. Big arm wringer after lifting him up like he's nothing. Jesus Pete. Also, for those that weren't aware, we actually have a new RPW light heavyweight champion that was crowned last night at the start. Well, actually not last night. See, that's where the schedule change is going to throw me for a loop. Big knee trembler there. Tuesday night on Glitch just a couple nights ago. The newcomer Angelo making his debut from MFW, winning the light heavyweight championship with a huge shocker, defeating the now former champion Flamingo Jones. It's going to be crazy. We'll discuss more about that there actually a little bit later in our broadcast. Headlock takeover there, dropping the elbow onto the newcomer. Throwing Scrog right into the barricade. That's just steel guardrails there. Oh, Jesus! Just hammering with those clubs to the back. Represent. Throwing him right into the ruby tip steel steps there at ringside on the northwest side of the ring right now. As Juice about to go up to the top rope. We're about to say the juice is loose. Diving axe handle right onto the big man. Trying to pick him up by an elbow to the gut there. It tastes like Red 40. Yes, it does. Big leg drop there from him. Saying that, well, as long as it's got nothing involved with 1996, then I think you're okay. Sunset flip powerbomb. Going right in, coming up short. It involves a white Bronco from that year as well. Then you're good. Big fireman's carry takeover. Yes, I said that. Just being truthful. Dive in between the ropes right into Scrog there from Juice Robinson. Throwing him right to the ring frame there. Wait a minute. Oh! Punching him while his head connects with that ring post. My God. Kick to the gut there. Scrog getting back up. Irish whip attempt. Throwing him back in. Ooh! Let's say game 3. You're good, you're good, you're good. It's not Candyman after 5 times or Chucky from just 1 time. That's okay. Are we going into count out here? Oh, I just realized what team I could put together. Oh! Big clothesline there from Juice Robinson. Big kick there to the side of the head. Didn't even know that he was actually bleeding from the side of the head. The Juice is bleeding. Unless that's so Raven, then he's just the juicer. Cranking on the neck there, Scrog. Smashing his hands right into the ring mat. We'll be going up for a flatliner. Oh! Connecting with it. Big uppercut. Holy sheesh, that can knock out almost any person under a normal match. Big elbow drop there. Juice Robinson, no underrated, well, very underrated I should say, but never should be underestimated. Irish whip there. Getting caught there. Knee to the hamstring. Head first into the turnbuckle. Scrog could be going up for something big. Uh-oh. Going up for an avalanche. Choke slam! Could this be it? Going for the cover. 1, 2! Shoulder up. Have to go up for another choke slam, maybe. Wait a minute. Scrog about to go up. Could be going up for Tombstone City. Population 1. I think I took everything he had to deliver that tombstone. 1, 2. Juice still in the match with the shoulder up. Rolling to the outside. Scrog doing the same just on the north side of the ring. Crowd going wild for this matchup. Getting caught there. Kick to the gut. Oh! Flurry of shots there. Wait a minute. Sidewalk slam. Fireman's carry. What could he be going for? Wait, Juice. Inverted DDT onto Scrog. He's dominating right now. Bringing in the pain. Throwing Scrog back into the ring. Club to the back. Slamming the head into the mat as he goes to the cover. One. Kick out. Big knockout punch. Could this be it? 1, 2. No. What is he going with now? Irish whip attempt. Scrog reversing it. Big boot to RH. Scrog picking him back up. Irish whip right into the corner. Elbow to the side of the head there. Elbow to the back. Irish whip again. Big double knee strike. Another Irish whip. Uh-oh. Getting pushed off there by Scrog. Scrog's not messing around tonight as he goes for a drop kick there. Going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Kick out there from Juice Robinson. Holy sheesh. Trying to signal for all the strength of the universe. Right into his hands maybe. Punch to the gut. Not enough. Big jumping leg lariat as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Scrog with the shoulder up. Could he be signaling for the end? Trying to go for a big strike there, but to no avail. Short arm into a neck breaker. Could be going up for something. As he goes to the outside, following Scrog there. Scrog back up. Scrog throwing him back into the ring. Scrog contemplating there for a bit. He's about to go up for another attempt at the tombstone pile driver. Connects with it. Scrog needs some cardio work, I'm not gonna lie. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. How did he hit the shoulder up? What is going on here? About to go and take him to a last ride maybe here. Going up, snap DDT. Going up for a big slam there, head first into the mat. Oh, kick to the gut. Sending him right into the corner. Bringing him right in. Head first into the turnbuckle. Trying to choke out Scrog there. Will this be it? Big jumping leg lariat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. I need to do some work on Scrog at some point. Your winner of the match, Rock Hard, Juice Robinson. GG's indeed. Tough call on that one, man. Not gonna lie, that was a tough call. But you know what? Scrog at least did bring the fight, so I will give him that. Let's bring it on back. Congratulations to Juice Robinson on a big win in his opener here tonight. Excuse me. Let me see here. Coming up next. As we actually have light heavyweight action coming up, as we have DM Xavier going one-on-one with intern frickin' Doug. Former light heavyweight champion versus former FEL world champion, I should say. As we turn the dial up to 11 here tonight, like it's Spinal Tap. Without further ado, let's get right into it. God, not Doug. Definitely not. Hell of a good match, honestly. The name is funny, yes, but he's proved that he's got the in-ring skills. Yeah, I would definitely say both. Definitely say both. Yeah, Xavier, former light heavyweight champion. His significant other was in action last night. Candace, or not last night. See, like I said, the scheduling change is going to take a little bit to get used to, so. Let's head off to ringside for this next matchup. Making sure I got all the rules set up. But unfortunately, we did get word that Candace, unfortunately, has not been medically cleared to compete as of right now, and we will keep up with further evaluation as the weeks go by, coming into the events of Party Slam. But with that being said, the following contest is a light heavyweight bout, scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is a former RPW light heavyweight champion. He is DM Xavier. Let's get right into it. DM Xavier recently competed in the Bush League tournament, made it all the way to the semifinals. Unfortunately, coming up short, I believe. Actually, no. He made it all the way to the quarterfinals of the tournament, I should say. Which is still a pretty big feat to me, at the very least. So. And his opponent. From the wasteland. Oh, God. Oh, God, that literally just took out like a big dude in the audience right now. Can we call... you know what? If he don't notice us, then we'll be okay. He is a former FEL world champion. The TCB of RPW. Intern Doug. Recently competed in a matchup, actually, against Rocker Joe during the Bush League tournament a couple weeks ago. Somehow finding his tank from when he was in Death Valley, California. It's insane to me that he even found it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. DM Xavier. Intern Doug. Let's do this. Doug with a big pump kick there from the get-go onto Xavier. Getting caught there. Doug with the Irish whip. Big knee trembler causing him to tumble over like a tumbleweed. Getting reversed there. Elbows from Xavier onto Doug. Double leg drop there right onto the unmentionables to the slug man. Have to go and pick him up, I think, for a vertical suplex. Oh! Legs first into the corner turnbuckles. About to go up for an inverted DDT onto Doug. Doug somehow back up, getting super kicked. Big Enziguri taking him down. This man has been through wars in the past in Intern Doug. But Xavier not far off. He goes for a diving wing splash. From the heavens up above. Going to pick him up. Oh! Kick to the back of the leg there. Hamstring. Back against the ropes there. Doug with a knife edge chop. Wrapping the leg around that middle rope. Trying to injure the former light heavyweight champion. Irish whip. Big power slam onto Xavier from intern Doug. Also, I did want to mention as well, speaking of the light heavyweight champion Angelo, there will be a #1 contenders match that will be taking place later on tonight to determine who will challenge Angelo for the title coming up at Party Slam. It will be AR Legend versus Wayne the Beach Bum versus former champion Spirit Striker. I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be good. Rear naked choke locked in with the body, scissors following suit. Doug somehow breaking out of it with just pure strength and adrenaline alone. Going up for a knee bar attempt here. And breaking out of it. Xavier, no slouch on his own when it comes to big match situations. Going up for the Irish whip. Oh yeah, looking forward to it as well. Drop down followed by a spinning wheel kick there as he goes for the cover onto Doug. Kick out, not even a 1 from Doug. I know that Doug lately has been showing this insatiable hunger lately for competition. Breaks out of it, Irish whip. Big punch there to Xavier. Oh, and a second one. He'll be going up, I think, for a patented belly-to-back suplex onto the ring apron. Oh! The hardest part of the ring for those that didn't know. Now you know. Could be going up. Wait a minute. Oh! Wrapping up the legs for that neck breaker. Going ham right now, but their name is not Joey Bacon. Kick to the gut. Going up for a big rolling suplex there. Kick to the hamstring. Going for it right now. Knee first into the mat on the outside. Also, not to forget to mention tonight, we have a women's tag team match. So a lot to look forward to for this edition of Strikedown as well. I think that match actually should either be coming up next or later on in our broadcast. Nope, coming up next, it will be Alexi Shaw teaming up with the women's world champion Condor to go up against the team of Minnie Portable and Betty Fight. So be on the lookout for that following this matchup. As Doug going up for the overdrive. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out. Jesus, Pete. Doug going up right now. Can a slug man fly? Yes, he can with a double sludge right to the top of the cranium there. Side kick there from Xavier, who's back up. Hand first into the mat. Going up for a moonsault right onto Doug. Big short arm lariat. Xavier going up to the top. Shooting star press. Could this be it for Doug? 1, 2. Kick out from the slug man still. Somehow. Crowd going wild for this matchup. Arm wrapped around the top rope there. Oh, getting caught there with a knee to the gut. Going up for another overdrive. Doug for the finish, maybe. 1, 2. Kick out with some ferocity there. Going stomp on the hand of the former light heavyweight champion. I think Doug's starting to get angry, I'm not going to lie. Big punch there. Could be going up. Slug bottom. Xavier back up. Okay. Short arm into a big leg lariat there. Xavier, I think, about to unleash a world of pain onto Doug. Oh, God, with a roundhouse to the head there. Going up, springboard, tornado DDT. About to go up for the top rope, maybe for another shooting star, perhaps. Nope, diving splash on this occasion. Right to intern Doug there. Have to pick the man up. Could this be it, though? Kick to the gut. Going up. Drift away. With the snap, twisting cradle suplex. Could be going up. Springboard. Hurricane Rana. Could he be setting him up for a deadlift into a sit-out power bomb? Gut wrench variant. Went up to the second rope. Shooting star. Oh my God, no. Doug still back up. Slug. Bottom. Going for the cover. Is it with the birds? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Woo. Your winner of the match, intern Doug. Holy sheesh. GG to Doug. Cookie dough looking. You know what? Riot Spider, he scares everybody almost. He was Toxic Trent's creation. He still has some life left in him, so it makes sense, I think. It makes sense. I'm not going to lie. Without further ado, who's ready for the D20 roll? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I'm literally looking inside right now. It is getting to 76 right now. I would open up the door, but it gets loud in here, and we have neighbors. Darn if you do and darn if you don't. Anyways, who's ready to battle? Got a few contenders here. Let's get right into it. Starting off with first. As long as we stay hydrated, that's what matters. All right. Okay. I was starting off with Kai. Thank you for the hydrate. I do appreciate that. Next will be Riot Spider. If need be, I can always open up the door. I'll just probably have to like lower the frequency a little bit. Ooh, there you go. And then finally comes Christian. Oh, that was close. Oh! Hold on, the spelling was wrong on that one. There we go. Congratulations, Riot Spider. You are on a roll now, aren't you? To be fair, let us also do another recap. In the main event of Tuesday night's show, finally putting his demons to sleep. Satanta finally defeated Vincent 4 once and for all in a non-sanctioned I Quit match. 10 out of 10 pun would pun again. Hey, same pun time, same pun channel. Sorry, sometimes it would also drive me batty. You're good. All right, who is ready for a women's tag team match coming up here, though? Let's see here. The Hardcore Witch of Dublin, Lexi Shaw, and the Women's World Champion Condor taking on the team of Minnie Portable and Betty Fight. Let me see here. Now, there's been a big conversation lately about who is supposed to be the next challenger for Condor's RPW Women's World Championship. Now, when I had mentioned about it before, it was with the mindset that, well, is it going to be happening here? Could it be happening over at your local deli mart? Something, I don't know. But be on the lookout for any updates coming up, because we might be in for something a little special, shall we say. Well, what I will say is that we will have women's action coming up at Party Slam, because we already know about one chamber match now, don't we? Did you know that there was going to be a second one? What I mean is that we'll stay up to date on any updates concerning Condor defending her championship during that weekend. But what about after Party Slam? Is that next question. Well, I'm officially proud to announce that at Party Slam there is going to be a women's number one contenders elimination chamber match. And we will officially start the qualifying matches next week on Glitch. So don't you worry. And we'll find out who's going to be challenging for that Women's World Championship after Party Slam is done. But that's for then, and this is for now. Let's see here. First comes first. Hold on. I realized a slight miscalculation that I was going to do. Oopsies. My bad. Let's get that double roll. And boom. There we go. There she is, and there she is. Versus. There you are. And finally, it's about to get really crazy in here because Betty Fight, the Bare Knuckle Fighter, is back in the game again. Let's get it on. I just realized, oh yeah, no, this is Strike Down. Don't you just love streaming? Anyway, the following contest is a women's tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Shaw Family Fight Club. You know what I mean. She is the hardcore witch of Dublin. She is Lexi Shaw. Also, want to send a quick shout out to Riot Spider. 353 Wrestling is returning, everybody. And as far as I know, unless something changes, don't quote me on it, it's returning this Saturday. Depending unless something changes. So until schedule changes and something said otherwise, be on the lookout for Saturday. Go and give Riot Spider a follow if you like good old-fashioned Irish Smash Mouth style wrestling. Oh yeah. And who knows? Maybe somebody might be joining them on commentary. You never know. Oh yeah. Trust me. Big stuff ahead. It's going to be a good time. And we got a new mic because of it. Seriously. I just would not recommend having fruit punch or knuckle sandwiches for lunch during that day, or else, well, there might be a bit of a problem with that again. And her tag team partner. She is the current longest reigning RPW Women's World Champion, along holding the new Women's World title. She is the Juggernaut, Condor. I have to come up with a new name. I don't know, I'll have to brainstorm a little bit with Almighty Smooth. Singing the Symphony of Destruction. Hey, you know what? I understand. You know, I've been frustrated before. Equipment, unfortunately, suffered because of it. Especially when you were younger. You know, it happens to the best of us. Don't hold it against us. Trust me, we already regret it. Condor right now, dominant, is approaching 170-something days with the title. The same time as our current world champion, Marcus Kane. So, history being made every day on the road to Party Slam and the other events, Supernova, and just as much. And their opponents first, a graduate at the Slade University of Professional Wrestling. She is Minnie Portable, bringing her bubbly personality, but some of her opponents want all the smoke. So, Let's see how she plays ball from here. And her tag team partner. From the School of Hard Knocks on the streets, a former bare knuckle brawler. They are Betty Fight. Betty Fight, quite a tough cookie to face. Suffice to say, will knock anybody out if you aren't careful. Anyway, let's move on from there. Lexi Shaw starting off for her team, and Minnie Portable starting off for her team. To get right into it with this women's tag team matchup. We'll have a new name for the division eventually, I think. Shaw gains sent over the top rope there from Minnie. Minnie, who's going after Condor, beginning a hot shot there right into the neck. Shaw, opportunity here perhaps. Going up for a big famouser. Springboard cross body onto Minnie Portable, but Portable crashing that shoulder to the mat there right now on the Shaw. Portable in control right now, going up for a flatliner. Connects with it. Going up to drop the knee to the left arm of Shaw. Shaw, whose family has been in a lot of have been for such a time recently, about to go up for a neutralizer of sorts. Portable in trouble right now, going to tag in Betty Fight. Her siblings both have been through just so much turmoil recently. Satanta through the recent Vincent Four situations, and even Kyle Shaw being taken out by Vincent Four as of late. Being sent down with a sky-high knuckle punch. One. Now that Kyle is safely back in family hands at a local medical facility, back home in the 353. Now has to see both Shaw and Satanta in competition for his honor with a big jackknife power bomb there to Betty Fight. Shaw, who's been just a standout in the women's division over the past number of months here, even went to compete at All-American Beatdown for MFW a couple weeks ago in their big multi-brand battle royal for a title opportunity. Unfortunately coming up short there, but still great stuff from Lexi Shaw. I would not be surprised that by the end of the year she could end up getting an opportunity at the Women's World Championship perhaps. Well, only time will tell if things, and even fate can decide that. Getting hit with a spiral back fist. Here comes Condor, these two. Unfinished business from Event Horizon back in December. Those two competing in a grudge match and stuff even before the world title was an issue. Shaw gains sent to the outside, but Condor. Big pounce, oh my God. Jesus. I guess the message was sent. I know, I just said that. Pandemonium here in this tag team matchup. Hot shot right to the Women's World Champion. And Betty Fight celebrating maybe a little too soon as Condor about to go with a belly-to-back suplex onto Minnie Portable. Step up. Oh no. Oh no. At the end of the day, it's every person for themselves in this division for that world title. Get Ryan air. There's Condor air, pretty much. Jesus. Uh-oh. He's trying to take the side players out because now it's nothing but just the main ones. Let's go for the fight here. Juggernaut versus Bare Knuckle Fighter. Here we go. Military press. Double knee gutbuster right onto Betty Fight from the Women's World Champion. She goes for the cover on them. One. Kick out from Betty. Double foot stomp from the champion. Punch to the gut there. Betty fights. Irish whip. Belly to belly suplex with just the velocity. Holy sheesh. Guess they're more than just fighters. Super punch there. Could this be it? Going for the cover. One. No, with a big kick out from Condor. Victory roll. Could this be it? One. Kick out there. Big kick to the leg there and a big springboard cross body. Condor successfully defending that championship against the Chain Master and Music Key. Just a couple weeks ago at the Bush League tournament, dropping Betty fight with a military press drop. Could be going up. Going up for the Uranagi. Tagging in Lexi Shaw right now. About to see the Hardcore Witch taking on the Bare Knuckle Fighter. Going up. Going for a lift up again. Double palm strike there to them. Going for the cover. Condor breaking the hold there. Going up for the Irish whip there. Oh! Single arm headlock. Going up for a German suplex into the Painmaker Lariat. Going to tag in. Here comes Minnie Portable. What is Minnie about to go for? Going up to the top rope. Split leg frog splash coming up short there against Shaw. Lexi going to tag in the women's world champion right now. Missing the rising knee in that wheelbarrow attempt. Could be going up south of heaven. Could be north of hell. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. And she was coming soon. Air Condors? Yes. Better than Air Force Ones. I will say that right now. Big European uppercut. That is perfect. Air Condors 45s ready to go. Has her against the ropes, but going to tag in Shaw right now. Shaw about to go up. Big clothesline taking out Minnie. Going up for the running person. Ref, get out of the damn way if you don't want to get hit. Getting caught there. Minnie with a big elbow. Shaw going up. Burning hammer or Birmingham hammer. Going up for the Irish whip. Big shot there. Going for the tag in. Betty fight. Going up for something. Second rope. Diving. Oh my God! Jesus! What? Kick to the gut there. Going up, headlock into a big sucker punch. Just Jesus. Max, Zoe, Bubba, Fry. I'll take 4 pairs. We'll make sure to have that on the stock here coming up. Shaw back up. Could be going up for another neutralizer. Oh, flurry of shots there. Catching an elbow to the leg. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Forgot I should have had that on mute. Big shoulder check there. Oh! Minnie Portable and Betty fight with the momentum shift to their side with the pendulum. Club to the back there. Betty with a big sucker punch right into Shaw. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out as Shaw remains in the fight. Betty not looking happy right now. Going up for a discus punch. Might have taken out the jaw there. But Shaw's still in the fight. What the heck? We never doubt the Irish fighting spirit. Betty Fight tagging in Minnie right now. We're going up for a... Coming up short there with that knee shot. Irish whip from Shaw. What is Shaw going for now? Wait a minute. Going up for the code red. Or I guess code green in this case. Leg trap into a sunset flip power bomb, but tagging in Condor right now. Stomping on the shoulder. Mini portable there. Going up for the Irish whip. Oh, Mini catching it. Coming up short with a springboard high cross body. Going to tag in Shaw again. Couldn't quite tell that's out of respect or just seeing Minnie as small fry in the division. But Shaw about to go up 4. Kick to the gut. Going up. Package buster. Going for the cover. 1. Oh, and breaking up the count. Going up for the Irish whip again. Head first into the turnbuckle. Going for the Irish whip again. Oh. Oh, head first into the turnbuckle. Hey, nasty in that ring right now. Tagging in, here comes Condor. The fighting's getting crazy. Condor going up for a burning knee and connects with it. Going up for another burning knee. Oh, coming up short is Minnie. Dodging out of the way. This be her opportunity. Elbow to the back. Irish whip. Tagging in Betty Fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Going up for a double team. Double back body drop. Betty Fight back in. Condor rolling to the outside, and so too does Betty. Oh. Oh. The disrespect with that slap to the face there. Head first into the ring apron. It's in that mini coup de grace. Louise says... I don't know. Trying to make it work. Throwing Condor back in. I was trying to go for a Luisa, but I think it just came off as Spanish or attempt. Pandemonium raising in this women's tag team match. Double shots there for each side. They hit their own tag team partner in a buzzsaw kick. Jesus, Pete, what is going on here? Pushing them down right now. Condor just laid it in thick right now against her opponent. South of Heaven. That's the count of 20. Hot shot there right now from Minnie. Uh-oh. Condor not happy as Betty Fight getting back up. Belly to back suplex. Ooh! Super punch there, just rocking the champion. Throwing Condor back in. Betty following suit. Going for the cover. Shoulder up, not even a 1. Betty Fight. Trying to bring the fight to the champion. Irish whip. Punch to the gut that is exposed with like so much pain right now. Oof. Going for another headbutt and another one right into the schnauzer. Tagging in, here comes Shaw. Super, oh my God, that just clubbed her in the side of the head. Jesus, Pete. Could this be it? Shaw still up. Stomping on the arm as they go for the cover. 1, 2. How is Shaw still in the match? Betty Fight, I think, trying to figure out what will do it to take that team down by the punch of the gut of Shaw. Double palm strike. That was one of Betty's moves. Shaw about to go in and tag in the champion right now. Here comes Condor. Stomp. Might be taking out a Village of Smurfs there. Short arm, big boot, caving in the chest there, Betty Fight. Be going for a double tag in. Shaw coming in. Betty Fight hot tagging Minnie right there. Minnie Portable going up, swinging. Elbow to the back of the head. Be going up. Big headshot there. Punch to the gut, or kick to the gut there. Future shock DDT. Condor going for breaking up the count. Something's got to give in this tag team match. Uh-oh. Could be going up for the Queen's execution. Heel to face. Crashing the shoulder into the mat there. Tagging in, here comes the champion. Could this be it? Rolling capoeira kick. Oh! Knee to the shoulder. I didn't know she knew the flying capoeira kick. Going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Kick out by Condor. Bionic elbow to the top of the head. Uh-oh. Backstabber. Dropping the guillotine leg drop. Laying it in thick there after that last one. Good cap kick. Yeah, especially Captain America. Going up. Burning spike. Going for the cover. Minnie. Wait a minute. Kicking out. She wasn't even going to help her tag team partner. Pretty slayed for themselves. Captain Planet? Exactly. Big punch there. Oh, there is also, Rose. Captain Canada. Okay, that's how it is. Big Poison Hurricane Rana. Sorry, that one. I'll take that. Big double foot stomp. Going to tag in. Here comes Shaw right now. Probably the one that's got the most approved, maybe. The most to gain now. Shaw. Going up. Rear naked choke locked in. Could this be it? Uh-oh. Hyperextend. She made Betty tap out. Your winners of the match, Lexi Shaw and the RPW Women's World Champion, Condor. That literally caught me off guard out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations, that was a tough fight. But at the end of the day, Shaw and Condor are victorious. Thank you for the hydrate. Whew. I think that one stole the show one way or another. All right, as we recollect ourselves after that. Surprised the hell out of me too, but there was also one hell of a woman to be putting on a chokehold like that. That's true. Thank you for the double hydrate, Mufasa. Do appreciate that. That was crazy. me see here. All right, we can take a quick moment, kind of, especially after that tag match, stretch when you need to go use the restroom, grab a drink, whatever you got to do. Something of sustenance to help you, because we still have the second half of our show to go into. So, I just realized. Oh, I just realized. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, okay. I just realized something. I only wrote 5 matches for tonight's card. Grab a drink or snack, stretch, let the dogs out, use the washroom, roll up your sparkle spinach, all the normal stuff. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what about spinach now? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Whatever you gotta do, go ahead. You got time. Just don't let the dogs eat the spinach. There's gonna be some issues later. I would tell you that much. Speaking of taking a quick intermission. Whew. I need to go fill up on water real quick, so I will be right back. Interesting. No problem. I'll make sure to keep my DMs open. Card Lounge, thank you. All right. Yeah. I had a thought. Knowing that I did forget, actually, that there was supposed to be 6 matches tonight. But you know what? We'll see how it goes from here. Because coming up next, we have a triple threat elimination match to determine who will be the number one contender for Angelo's RPW Light Heavyweight Championship. Without further ado, let's head off to ringside for this next matchup. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Air Legend. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Coming up next, we do have Wayne the Beach Bum, and then Spirit Striker. We'll give it a little bit more. Maybe I do need to kind of put a timer on probably for these intermissions, because sometimes I don't always like follow a specific timer, so that's on me. But yeah, no, got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. We can run a recap real quick for what we had so far. We opened up the show tonight with the new RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship that was just officially announced. And so far, we're looking probably at about maybe a fatal four-way. Determine who will be going for that title on Tuesday, August 26th at Rando Tailgate Party. The RPW representatives so far are the Void King Jordan Nori. Excuse me. Sorry, I have a butterscotch to kind of help with the throat a little bit. Sorry about that. Yep, are the Void King Jordan Nori and Electrifying 18, a.k.a. TJ. And then one participant, depending on how things go, from DPW, and a participant from MFW. Those that, that for those that feel that they deserve an opportunity, I think, at said heavyweight title. Oh, come on in, late. Good to see you. No, I'm just kidding. You're good. You're actually here at a really good time, Angelo, by the way, because we are just getting down now to the light heavyweight number one contenders match. But you're good. No worries. So yeah, literally in time to see who will be facing you coming up at most likely Party Slam. So yeah, welcome on in, Angelo Two Belts. Both the current MFW TFS champion and the new RPW light heavyweight champion. So, you're here for a good time. Literally, we were just talking about the recap. The new RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship was just announced, and there's going to be a fatal four-way coming up on Tuesday. I did say Tuesday. So yeah, got that coming up. Fatal four-way. 2 participants have already been officially announced. Yes, that's what happens when you have both family from the United Kingdom, but also because you watch the occasional deal of British YouTube content creators, especially if you watch the occasional Doctor Who episode as well. Even though that's far from England, that's more into Wales, but what can you do? But yeah, we have the Void King Jordan Nori. It's officially signed. Electrifying 18, a.k.a. TJ, is officially signed, and we will get non-title holders, per se. But you know what? It's going to depend on who they feel deserve getting an opportunity. An individual from MFW and maybe an individual from DPW, which we're going to leave the door open for that one. So, welcome on in, Urban. Good to see you. Yeehaw! Okay. I was going to go straight into, I think, Raven territory with that one. Ha! No. Welcome on in, Urban. Good to see you. Just literally in time for this matchup right now to determine who will challenge Angelo for his RPW Light Heavyweight Championship at Party Slam. Wayne the Beach Bum, AR Legend, and Spirit Striker. Yo. You-yo. Anyway, let's get right into it right now. Yep, we even got the light heavyweight champion over at the Skybox right now, so he's gonna have to tell me how catering is, because literally it got stolen Tuesday from Big Ham Joey Bacon. Anyway, the following contest is a triple threat elimination match scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls to determine who will challenge Angelo for the light heavyweight championship at Party Slam. Introducing the participants first. Representing the generation, he is a former MWA Breakout Heavyweight Champion. First ballot Hall of Famer in PvP. So we're enrolling watching the show before I go to sleep. Early shift tomorrow. Hey, good luck. And I'm hoping to catch MFW tomorrow night, but there might be a chance if I do miss it, I'll try to catch up on the VOD as well, because I am going to be meeting up with a friend of mine to work on some stuff. So, anyway, first participant, AR Legend. But yeah, should be a good time, though. Should be a good time. Sorry for the noise in the background. A lozenge for the throat. Sorry, I was just thinking of something funny. Introducing participant number 2 from Smileland, USA. And does MFW usually start 9 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe. $15 for the dime, 15 for the dime, 15 for the time, you know what I mean? Now we also call it sparkle spinach. I don't dabble, but you know what? Teach your own, and that's okay. That's why we have the Bush Packers for a reason. He is Wayne, the Beach Bum. Former MWA Creators Cup champion, former CWL Prince of Genesis champion, and a nightmare in his own right. But introducing the final participant, he is a former RPW Light Heavyweight Champion representing the Fallen Kingdom. He is also, a former RPW Tag Team Champion. He is the Spirit Striker. Spirit Striker, member of the Void King Jordan Nori's own Fallen Kingdom, has tasted championship gold in the past. Could he do it for a 3rd time in his career? We're about to find out here tonight. But he's got 2 very tough individuals. Oh, God. You have light sensitivities. I'm so sorry. PC, no problem. A very tough task, because coming up next following this, RPW Tag Team Champion Vio Lane is in action. Be on the lookout to see who his opponent will be. Let's get right into it with this triple threat elimination match. Also, the main event tonight, 1 fall to a finish for that title. Without further ado, let's get right into it and see who will challenge Angelo for the title at Party Slam. Ooh, big shot blocked there. Leapfrog there. Springboard, cross body. Holy sheesh, okay. Light heavyweight division is about to heat up real quick. Big neck breaker. AR just staring out into the crowd there a little bit. Going up for a victory roll into a super kick. Oh, catching Wayne there right now as they competed in a tag team #1 contenders match last Tuesday, actually, on Glitch. Tonight leading to tonight's big matchup. Oh, Jesus. Going ham with all these shot attempts here. Catching him, elbows to the head. Victory roll. Returning the favor with a super kick. You know, it does beg the question. What's everyone's favorite superhero movie? Figured I would just throw the random question out there just to change it up a little bit. Oh! Big rising knee there, I believe. Going up, victory roll. Inzaguri. Back, welcome on front. No. Oh, no, we'll tie up. Irish whip. Bringing in a kendo stick there. Oh, swiping out of his hands there. One up for a fireman's carry, but elbows to the side of the head there of AR Legend. Going up. Snapmare. Being stopped there by Wayne. Has him by the head. Back against the ropes. Avengers Endgame or any Iron Man movie? That's good. Honestly, it differs depending for me. Because I enjoy Endgame personally over Infinity War, but I know that Infinity War is important to have. So, I definitely, I think one is also in need of the other to be a complete story. You're going for the cover following the spinning heel kick. 1, 2. Otherwise, I do like Black Panther quite a bit. And then I just have an appreciation for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings because of the culture that I saw with both of those. Captain Iron Man's Doctor Strange. Sorry about that. I'm going to go back and forth. Which, that's on me for that. Going up for a power bomb. But Stryker breaking out of it with those punches. Big rising knee. Mario shots there. Drop kick right into the steel steps. Mark for Doctor Strange. Hey, I like Doctor Strange as well, I'm not going to lie. To be fair, I also do like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man quite a bit. But do have an appreciation for the current Tom Holland Spider-Man. Didn't watch a whole lot of Andrew Garfield, but that's just because my interest was not fully into all the comic book films up to that point. Wayne, what are you doing, dude? I do also like Batman, though. I'm not gonna... Especially, let's see here. Batman versus Count Dracula. Big springboard, cross body onto Wayne there. We're about to go after our AR Legend. Big roundhouse kick flurries. Getting caught there in the back. Elbow. Irish whip right into the corner. Big face wash there to AR Legend, trying to get him out of the conversation. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out there. Oh! Kick to the gut. Okay, question. Would you consider Hellboy to be a comic book hero movie? Or is it more under the anti-hero kind of gray area? Picking up a kendo stick right now. Uh-oh. Are you about to see a good old-fashioned kendo fight? Oh! Yep, gotta be this good. Taking out the Invisible Man. Apparently it's a fatal 4-way elimination match. And after those two, it'll be Black Panther. Top tier film. Oh yeah, it was just a lot of fun. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually a little disappointed with Ragnarok, because I would treat the source material of Ragnarok itself, not just the comic book, a lot more serious. 1, 2, kick out. So that's where I started to look forward to Black Panther, and I enjoyed that a lot more than I had anticipated. So, not to take anything away from it. Listen, I really don't know who I want to get in the ring with. You'll find out following this. Oh! So yeah, I still enjoyed Ragnarok, but the humor took a lot of it away from me. So it is what it is, you know. It's just Batman, the simple reason why I love Iron Man. Yeah, just dudes with suits, you know. Exactly. Kick to the gut. Going up. Another one. Wait, gonna go for a DDT onto the kendo stick. Oh my god. Wood on wood. Double Irish whip. Big drop kick attempt, but AR pushing it off. Going up for a big knife edge chop. Oh, you can hear it in the nosebleeds. Oh my god, that's missile drop kick came both head first and feet first. 1, 2. How did he still get the shoulder up after that big double noggin and foot knocker? No holds barred. Handle a no holds barred. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be included as a no holds barred match. Going up for the Irish whip. Face buster. He just stopped that. Busted him open with the corner of the chair. Oh my god. Well, yeah. Flurry of shots, big boot. Everybody's got some blood going on. Jesus. I'm surprised the referee doesn't have any yet. That's a broken... Uh-oh. Rear naked choke locked in. Could this be the elimination? No. Jawbreaker. Excuse me. Springboard. Flying forearm. Oh my god. The back of his head hit those broken kendo stick. Shrapnel. Oh my god. Also got money? Pretty much, yeah. But also deadpan-wise, he is hilarious. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Tony Stark versus, oh. Be fair. Big knee there right onto AR. You know, it does beg the question. Who's more richer, though? Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark? I think that's a bit of a toss-up. I think I'm leaning more towards Tony Stark just for kind of a couple of reasons. Tony Stark versus Bruce Wayne? Exactly. Yep, brain and fingers did not work. You're good. No worries. Could be going up for something. Kick to the gut. Could be going up for the angle slam. No. Or thinning of the veil. Going up. Fireman's carry. TK. Ouch. Oh, kick to the side of the jaw there. Kick to the unmentionables. Going up. Snapmare driver. Wayne with the Irish whip. Oh, try to go for a belly to belly, but gets an elbow. Could be going up for the final cut. Could this be it for Wayne? 1, 2. He's gone. Excuse me. AR back up right now. Leaving just him. And, oh my god, Blue missed. Oh, Jesus. Had to see red and blue. Big meaty something. That's Big Meat Pete, to be fair. The power bottoms are not here tonight. Wait a minute. Oh! Right onto the chair. No! No! Blue. Ouch, E. Ouch, I. Go for the chair there. Oh! Oh my god. AR back up. Rising knee. Let's go for a fully loaded knee. Right into the kendo stick. Could this be it? Oh, roundhouse into the shoulder there. Kick to the gut. Springboard. Cross body again. Could this be it for AR? 1, 2. Spirit Striker is going on to challenge Angelo and try to regain that light heavyweight title on August 28th. But he's got a tall task ahead of him into Angelo 2 belts. That's an upset, if anything. Holy sheesh. And there's a Morning Dove. Nice. Here we go. Whew. Big one. Big victory on that one for the former. And arguably is going to try to become new light heavyweight champion, maybe. So that means at Party Slam, it will be Angelo versus Spirit Striker for the RPW Light Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be crazy, I can already tell. Hey, Card Lounge, you called it. Like I said, Vio is in action right now. You can try, but I don't see his belt going anywhere until... I don't see this belt, okay. Until I say so. Hey, all good on that one. Okay. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 2. If I can see up to like maybe 2 or 3 of each number, I might consider it. Okay, got 1 for 1. Okay, got 2 for 1. Just need either one more 1 or something. But no pressure otherwise. It's all good. I got the 3. Got the 1. Okay, Christian. You sealed the deal. 3, to be fair, almost would have been an option too, Angela, so you're not wrong up there either. Oh, boy, it did come down to his tag team partner with this one, though, didn't it? We'll be right back after these. Don't worry, we'll have something special for him here. I'll be right back. Anyways, we are back. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is our penultimate matchup of the evening. Introducing first, he is one half of the RPW Tag Team Champions. He is Vio Lane. In recent weeks, the team of Paperboy, the double champion, as well as Vio Lane, have now officially targeted MFW's The Chubby Chasers. And in relation to that, we talked with the higher-ups, and it has been made official. On August 29th at MFW Supernova, it will be Vio Lane and Paperboy defending the RPW Tag Team Championships against Chubby Dragon and Chaser, the Chubby Chasers, in an Extreme Rules match. Good luck, champs. You're going to need it. But, and his opponent, from Hungary, in association with the fast food order, he is Big Ham Joey Bacon. Eat, yeet, repeat. And I guess tonight, purple delete. I'll put on a little bit of light. Tonight, Big Ham Joey Bacon looking to tenderize his opponent in that range, shall we say. So we're about to find out right now. We get right into it with this penultimate matchup, non-title, Vio and Big Ham Joey Bacon. Tenderize him, Captain. Wait, what? Pushing down Vio right now. Oh, Jesus. Going up, headlock. Oh, and the wet willy right into the right into the side of the face there. Big head. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Big pounce there onto one half of the tag team champions. There's a lot going on there. Oh my God, he is not messing around tonight, is he? Going up, shoulder first, right into the mat. To be fair, those layers also hit his arm too, so he could actually end up injuring himself. Caving in. Oh! Oh my God, back first with the trust fall plunge into the outside. Big Ham, he sees something to grill. Oh! Sees with a backsplash there, big man. Big man is hungry. This is the man who stole catering not only last October, but last Tuesday. Oh, going up for the bull rush. Going up for a second one right now. I think we may have found our Undertaker. Because God, what a phenomenon I'm watching here right now. About to go with those meaty elbows right into the side of the jaw of one half of the tag team champions. Because his tag team partner is in the main event up next. Avalanche backsplash. Jesus, Pete. Took out the invisible giant, apparently. Fireman's carry. Head first into that top rope as he goes for the cover. One kick out. Vio's still in the match right now. Oh, Jesus. Hashtag only hams. Pele kick there as Vio still in the matchup. Going up for a Tiger Feint lariat. Taking him down like it's a chicken wing as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Punch to the gut. Going up for a bear hug attempt. Arm drag there. Vio keeping it up. Vio with a jaw jacker. Paperboy. Oh, still going to be competing after this. Could be trying to go up for a hammerlock. Gets an elbow right to the side of the head. Going up for the Irish whip. Drop down. Drop down again. Trying to go for a belly to belly. Gets an elbow right into the temple there. Elbows right into the gut of Big Ham Joey Bacon. Going up for the Irish whip. Sending him to the outside. Big Ham Joey Bacon in trouble here right now, but he's back up right now. Vio, not a happy camper right now. He's just finding out very last second that this is his opponent. Picking him up. Snake Eyes busting open the tag team champion. Bringing him back in. Could be going right into it right now. Trying for a clothesline, but to no avail here. Headlock into the wet willy. Ugh. Wet spike. Going up. Elbow right into the ankle. Might have actually somewhat tenderized that knee. He's biting the fingers of the tag team champion. Crowd going malicious right now against Vio. Big rising knee. Vio has gone up against very tough challenges before, though. Clubbing him right into the back of Big Ham. Recently was just finished up with a war with Aleki Font 2 throughout the big section of this year. Big DDT. Could be looking for some big things later on this year, though. Diving headbutt there. Theo going for the cover. 1. Kick out is Joey Bacon still in the matchup. Went up for an Inzaguri, rocking his head. Theo with a purple coffin drop. Going up for a casket case. Kick to the gut there. Going up for the coffin drop again. About to go and pick him up, perhaps. Reverse tilt-a-whirl gutbuster. Oh, God. His knee's going to be feeling it. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Shoulder up. Big boot taking down Joey Bacon to a certain small section of time there. Could be trying to go up, I think, for the Purple Comet, but Big Ham still up. Went up for a swinging, roaring elbow. Big Ham still getting up. Joey Bacon with the Irish whip. Oh, no, short arm. Kick to the gut. Tiger feint. Lariat again. Could be setting him up for the purple pedigree. Can he do it? Can he get the big man down for the purple pedigree? Ooh, took a little bit out of him, but he goes for the cover onto the big man. 1, 2. Shoulder up as Big Ham still in the ring. Could he set him up for the purple comet? Could this be it? Oh, and connects with it. Meteor shower going for the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up at a 2.998. Sorry about that. Going up for a knee drop right onto Big Ham Joey Bacon. Springboard coast to coast with that coffin drop. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And he silences Big Ham Joey Bacon. He's looking at him like a rump roast right now. Your winner of the match, Vio Lane, with a huge, huge upset tonight. Congratulations to one half of the tag team champions. Can that momentum keep going into our main event in just a moment? Remember, triple threat, 1 fall to a finish. Let's get right into it. Hold on 1 second. Let's get right into it here. All right. Let's see here. Again, this was the previous rendition of Rocker Joe, so does not have the current king of Get Up just yet. Paperboy with arguably probably the toughest defense of his career yet. This is only, what, his second defense of the title? All right, it is now time for our main event of the evening. Mufasa, Rocker Joe, Paperboy, 1 fall, who will walk away with the RPW Brass Knuckles Championship. Let's get right into it. Let's get it on. The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match scheduled for 1 fall and is for the RPW Brass Knuckles Championship. Introducing the challengers first. He is the fire starter, Mufasa. Mufasa has been here for almost a good year. Has shocked the world on a few occasions, to say the least. We're going so far as to get super close in the Bush League tournament recently. But tonight might be his biggest opportunity of his time here in RPW tonight. But he's got some tough competition ahead of him. Has already proclaimed that he was the next challenger for that Brass Knuckles Championship. But it was made official. Let's put that to the test, the ultimate test. So he was granted his spot in this main event tonight. Feel it's a big fight feel here tonight on Strike Down in our new Thursday night home. Thank you to everyone again for stopping on by tonight. I do appreciate it very, very much. Let's not forget, whoever does win this will be the defending champion inside the Elimination Chamber on August 28th at Party Slam. That being said, introducing participant number 2, representing MFW. He is the founder, the owner of the Multiverse Federation of Wrestling. And he is the king of rock. He is Rocker Joe. Rocker Joe recently winning a bit of a polarizing figure, to say the least, I guess, from the MFW faithful, if you will. Recently winning their King of the Ring tournament at All-American Beatdown, defeating... Was it Chosen Outlaw? Or was it, Don't quote me, it's been a couple weeks, so... To be fair, he has an opportunity now to go for any championship of his choosing in MFW. So, just know, if he does win this tonight, it probably wouldn't be the only title he's going to be going for. But tonight, he's about to rock this house and shred his way to Brass Knuckles Gold for the 10 pounds of brass. Recently debuting at the Bush League tournament, unfortunately coming up short to intern Doug, but tonight he's looking to change that. And introducing the champion from Long Island, New York. He was the inaugural RPW Light Heavyweight Champion. He is one half of the RPW Tag Team Champions. And tonight is your current, reigning, and defending Rando Party Wrestling Brass Knuckles Champion. He is Paperboy. Good luck, gentlemen. Like I said, triple threat. Extreme rules. One fall to a finish. The only other person to be a branded RPW double champion. The first one, Vincent Four. And now at the introduction of the new Strikedown Heavyweight Championship, could he do the impossible and actually become our first Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion all within one calendar year? That's a scary thought, I'm not going to lie. But that's what it's all about. The Brass Knuckles Championship. 10 pounds of brass. Recently rechristened from the Rumble Championship back in, I believe, April. And he has held that ever since after winning it. Successfully defended against the founding piece St. Jimmy at All-American Beatdown. And tonight, he's going up against not one, but two. Let's get right into it. Mufasa and Paperboy starting off. Flurry of shots there to Mufasa. Big Northern Lariat from Joe. Oh! Irish whip there. Mufasa. Again, Irish whip there. Right into Rocker Joe, pushing him off there inadvertently. Joe bringing in the kendo stick. Kicking in the side of the leg. Oh my God. Springboard, another Northern Lariat grazing the top of the head. Joe picking up the champion. Draping him over the top rope there. Joe dominating here from his portion. Another Northern Lariat following suit. I gotta make sure I actually have his moveset here too. Thank you. There you are. Oh, big shot there, taking him down. Going up, Mufasa. Knee to the gut, and an axe kick following suit. It's Paperboy bringing in a sledgehammer right now. To the gut, rocking that elbow. Oh, Roundhouse kicking it out of his hands. Missing this discus back knee. Drop down. Leapfrog from Paperboy. Slapjack right into the mat as he goes for the cover onto him. 1, 2. Kick out there is Joe bringing in a trash can right now. Duking to go for it. Uh-oh. Getting out of there right now. Playing mind games there perhaps. Paperboy has Joe. Fireman's carry. Modified snake eyes as Mufasa going for a kendo stick right now. Shot to the gut there by Joe. Short arm, single leg lariat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's dope. That's hot right there. Big shot there. Mufasa back up. Paperboy going up. Uranagi. Mufasa could have an opportunity here. Oh no. Oh, that was, I don't think I was supposed to go there. Joe bringing in a steel chair, about to turn this into heavy metal right now. Bring more back elbow into the Invisible Man. I know that this was actually a fatal four-way again. Oh, punch to the gut. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. You're good, you're good, you're good. Elbows to the gut. Going up. I don't know for a spine buster, but to no avail there. Got him, elbow to the back. Irish whip right into the corner. Oh, Paperboy. Went up for the super kick attempt. Going up. Big final flash knee. Mufasa going for the cover. Oh, the kick out. Springboard. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was pretty crazy. Went up for the side Russian leg sweep. Paperboy raining the punches down onto Mufasa. Uh-oh. Coming up short with that. Going for the slam, dropping him. Drop toe hold into it's either one of these big moves here. And for the Dragon Shooter, Devil's Advocate, Tornado of Souls, I gotta figure out the difference. Bring into the chair right now. Oh! Double chair shot. Oh! Right into the head. About to bring that in right now. Rocked Mufasa. Joe back up. Big sidewinder there. Could be going up. Big double chicken wing into a sit-out facebuster there. Wrap around House of Pain there. Tornado of Souls. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Big drop kick there. Sparks, yeah, pretty much. Double leg takedown. You focus on your thing. You're good. You're good. You actually did win against Big Ham Joey Bacon. Went up for a fully loaded knee. Not exactly lights out, but close enough. Back Pele kick. Holy sheesh. Can Paperboy get this? 1, 2. Kick out from Mufasa. A really big opportunity here to try to retain the title. Going up, corkscrew, paper cut salt. Big spear. Oh, sledgehammer. Uh-oh. Getting caught. Irish whip. Tilt-a-whirl into a power slam there. Sledgehammer right into the back there. Could this be it as he goes for the cover? 1, 2. Shoulder up there. Joe might have him. Oh! Cobra clutch into a suplex there. Trying to go for a German catapult. Wait, victory roll. Mufasa. 1, 2. No. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh! So close. Springboard. Flying forearm as he lands on the sledgehammer. Oh! Busting him open with the trash can. Irish whip. Big spine buster. Mufasa back up. Spear. Uh-oh. Edge-o-matic. Going neck and neck and neck right now. Does this Paperboy get it? Going up. Springboard. Oh! Staple kick. About to pack it up real quick with this. Going for the top rope. Imploding 450 splash. Wait a minute. By the back of the ropes. About to take him to the outside here. What is the Firestarter about to go for? Going up. Oh, big kick in between the ropes there. Raining the punches down. We see Joe grabbing the smoking gun. A shout out to Eddie Guerrero here with this. Uh-oh. That game swiped out of his hands, though. Are we about to witness? Going up. Oh, oh my God. I think that was Final Judgment onto the tape or chair. 1. Breaking up the count, though. Big neck breaker right into the table. Joe could be setting him up. I believe this is gonna go for Devil's Island. Wait a minute. Paperboy with a big clothesline. Paperboy, hip toss, cartwheel into a drop kick. Drop, or super kick. Corkscrew shooting star. This might be it. Paperboy with the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up from Mufasa. Holy sheesh. Uh-oh. Paperboy. Oh, with the sledgehammer. Will his tyranny know no bounds? 1, 2. Kick out as Mufasa, keeping the fire up. Joe just getting back into consciousness. Uh-oh. Paperboy kicking his opponent. Mufasa back up. M300. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Roundhouse. Exploder suplex. Joe, you have an opportunity. What are you doing, dude? Oh, swinging that out of his hands. Going up, DDT onto the chair. Slingshot, back Pele kick. Both rolling to the outside. Paperboy about to go for the sledgehammer. Oh! Don't usually say that about anybody with that opportunity there. Joe back in. Going up. Double underhook suplex. Dropping him. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And the kick out there with the shoulder up. Let's go up and try to break the arm of Mufasa. Paperboy, Irish whip attempt. Reversing it. Spear! Joe. About to go up. Kingslayer. Joe going after Mufasa right now. Paperboy about to go for the sledgehammer. Mufasa back up. Big pump kick there. Springboard, top rope moonsault. Going for the cover. Oh, and breaking up the count. Gonna be going up. Dragon screw leg whip. Into the stump puller. Uh-oh. Oh! Trash can going up. Fully loaded knee. Oh, chop. Irish whip. Punch to the gut. Going up. Painmaker clothesline. Paperboy back up. Dragon whip. All three are down. Mufasa back up. Could this be it? Bringing the chair. Joe trying to get the forces back in. Rising knee. Moonsault. Oh, flying forearm. Could this be Joe's opportunity? Going up. I believe, Final Judgment or the Tornado of Souls. 1, 2. He's new champion. Your winner and new RPW Brass Knuckles champion, the King of Rock, Rocker Joe. Holy sheesh. What a main event tonight. Are you editing the title? Whew. You have to give it to Paperboy, though. He held that with pride, though. Editing the title. Your winner and new Brass Knuckles champion. Congrats to everybody. Seriously, it didn't matter if they won. They put on a hell of a main event tonight. But Joe is the champion. Watch you on the side. Hey, there you go. Congratulations, Rocker Joe, on becoming the new BK champion. Now we're going to go celebrate with some Burger King. No, I'm kidding. Well, with that being said, didn't get the pin, but we could declare ourselves for the EC if I'm in. We'll keep the conversation going with that. But seriously, great job, Paperboy. Magnificent double reign. But hey, you're still a tag team champion, so it's not like you aren't with gold. So GG's overall. Hype for tomorrow? Oh yeah, trust me. It's going to be a big big weekend ahead. First belt, no. MFW. Hey, there's a first for everything. You know what? That is what matters. So that being said, GG's to everyone. And that is where we're going to call it here for this week. So until then, let's just remember, MFW now owns 2 RPW branded titles. The light heavyweight title and now the Brass Knuckles Championship. Where's my gold going? No, it's fine. I don't claim ownership over the titles personally. It's just, difference in opinion. But they're staying with the company, though, just because that's where it's supposed to be. So that being said, we're going to call it there for this week. I want to say thank you to everybody for popping on by these past 2 shows. And I think we're going to keep Strike Down on Thursdays going forward. But until then, this has been Palmaster Logue. Thank you so much for all the support. And until next week, signing off for now. Same pun time, same pun channel. But until then, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. And thank you again. Appreciate all of you.